Hey guys, welcome to Track Life Workouts. In this video, I'll be going through my shoulder workout routine, which will primarily consist of 3 exercises. These are the 3 exercises that have been effective and have worked for me and have helped me build muscle onto my small frame over the years. So definitely it'll work for you as well. Okay, let's first start off with the standing shoulder press. Form is crucial with this one, so just make sure that your back is nice and straight and you're not pushing the weights away from you. So this is how you should start. Alright, so the barbell should rest lightly on your chest like this, and what you do is you just push up in front of you and slowly back down again. So nice and controlled rhythm, and you're pretty much aiming for about 10 on your first set and maybe taper off to about 5 to 8 on your last 3 sets. So just nice and easy, making sure you're targeting the top shoulders. Okay. Yep. And this is how it looks like on the side view. And that's about it. And you can really feel it, that it'll really do your side deltoids and your front deltoids. Okay guys, so with the dumbbell version of the overhead press, shoulder press, it's pretty straightforward and probably something you're a little bit more familiar with. When it's seated, it's probably a little bit better because there's less a chance of injury as you're seated and your back has some support. So here's the chance that where you can really go heavy, as long as you got a spot. So the movement's pretty straightforward. Dumbbells here, back flat against the rest, and just pushing up and getting the nice stretch at the top. So pretty much up like that. Very straightforward, something you guys are very familiar with. So grab your dumbbells and grab a spot where you got a friend. In the case I don't, so I'm not going to go too heavy today. So pretty much up like that. So knock out about 8 to 10 reps of your heaviest, as always, in your first set, and see how many more you can do on your last 2 or 3 sets, usually 5 to 8. And just remember, get that guy to spot you behind you, just in case you don't want dumbbells falling on your head. Okay guys, so the second exercise as part of my shoulder workout routine is what I call the chicken dance. Well, it's really called the side shoulder raises. It's worked wonders for me and will work wonders for you as well, as long as you get the form right. So if you've never done it before, just make sure you practice with light weights first, or just try it without weights at all. So essentially what you want to do, you just want to make sure your back's nice and straight, make sure you engage your chest, push your chest back. So with your hands like this, essentially you just want to move it up like that. With weights, you also want to keep the weights as well really firm, have a really firm grip on them, and make sure that you bring them up with you as well. You don't want to leave them down like that, you want to actually bring them up with you like that as you move your elbows, your shoulders upwards like that. So once you do this right, you'll build really good side shoulders and you'll have trouble fitting through doors. So what you want to aim for is 10 on your first set as always, and it'll definitely taper off to about 5 to 8 as you get really tired towards the end of the set. So first set with some weights. 1, 2, 3. This is how it looks like on the side. And this is how it looks like from the back. Remember, nice and good posture at the back, and this does do a bit of your lats as well. And that's it. Okay, and lastly, I like to finish off with a cool down set, because chances are, after these shoulder exercises, you've probably grouped up with another muscle group as well. Your shoulders are absolutely annihilated. So what I like to finish off with is just some front shoulder raises, like those, just to finish it off, just to give you the final burn on your shoulders. So just grab a relatively light set of dumbbells, because you'll be struggling now with some pretty heavy ones. So essentially, again, form is crucial. So make sure your back's straight and your chest is puffed out a little bit. And what you want to do is just bring up the dumbbells in front of you like that, nice and straight. Try not to swing them into action, try not to go like that and use momentum to go up, just bring them up nice and slow, just about to head height. The arms can be slightly bent, that's okay. And yeah, just power through about 10 or even more if you can on your final sets. And whatever you can on your final 3, just give you that final burn on your shoulders. Just like that, nice and slow. Anywhere between 8 to 10 kilos is fine for this one. Yep, there we go. That's a nice finish up to the shoulder workout.